Now, a part of your story that I feel like is undertold is your relationship with the late, great Biz Markie. You got to work with him on your Red Gone Wild album, but people don't know that you actually went around the city battling people and working with Biz early in your career. Is that correct?
That's correct. Biz Markie, first of all, let's be very clear. Before I came to EPMD to sign me, I went to Biz Markie.
Oh. Okay.
And I asked him to put me on, bro, and he was with the Juice Crew at the time. He was like, yo, I don't got the time right now. I was like, all right, cool. So I maintained doing what I had to do. But he allowed me to come to his place of where he lived at to go through records, being a youngin'. And I wasn't even on. And he used to live right downtown Newark. Everyone know that, you know, Biz Markie lived right in the center of the hood downtown, but he had the dopest, biggest fucking layout. Like, yo, we didn't even know this kind of place exists in Newark. This shit was laid out. So he allowed me to come down there to do me, go through records and shit. And then when I got on, he was like, yo, I ran into him again. He was like, yo, he was like, yo, I see you rocking with. I was like, I told you, nigga. Like, I told you to put me on, bro.
Right.
And he was like, all right, cool. He was like, all right, so let's rock, let's work. And they said, what you doing? I was like, yo, I'm just, on tour carrying bags, just writing up my album and shit. So I still needed to get bread because when I got down with EPMD, I was still selling drugs, but then I said, you know what, I'm going to stop because I want to take this music shit serious because me coming back and forth, because I was living in Long Island with E at the time. So me coming back and forth trying to hustle was a big fucking drag. So I just stopped and was like, you know what, I'm going to just do what I got to do otherwise to get money. So Biz was like, yo, let's just go rock parts. Let's go rock parties and shit. And he knew I had bars, and he set it up where I was battling people. So we was going from like all in New York. It wasn't even in Jersey. It was all through New York, from Manhattan to Queens to Long Island. And yo, I was airing motherfuckers out left and right, left and right, left and right. Like, it was so bad that we got. They chased us out of the club one day in Long Island. It was a club, I forgot what the club name was, but they was like, all right, go. They was like, yo, this your boy? They was like, Biz was like, yeah. So he said, which one of y'all want to go first? I said, I go first. I went up there bodying the mic. And it was a situation like, you know how a hustler come on the court that know how to play ball, that's going to hustle motherfuckers for they book, that play college ball.
Color and money shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
After I got off the mic, they got mad at Biz. They was like, yo, bro, you trying to bring some bro up here that's kind of professional to battle I do? And they was like, yo, they was mad, bro. And they actually was like, yo, y'all gotta go. Y'all can't be in here. They ain't even pay no money or nothing. They was like, yo, fuck that. Nah, get the fuck out of here. We ain't fucking with y'all. So it got that bad. But at the end of the day, I was getting bread with Biz. He was putting money in my pocket. He was helping me, build my foundation of who I was by getting noticed by people in the streets and even people in the industry started noticing me rocking with Biz at these different events or whatever. And then we went to Montebello Park or Monticello. I don't know if it's Monticello or Montebello.
Out here?
In Queens.
Oh,
no, in Queens. But that's where I got
Monticello.
that's where I really got the recognition with Biz. We went to go battle someone in Queens and they didn't show up. And so Biz was like, yo, let's just rock and turn the crowd out. So me and him just started tossing rhymes back and forth, and someone recorded it with one, back in the day, we recorded it with a tape player and shit. It was like rerun taping, the Doobie Brothers.
With the
what's
big
happening.
ass tape recorder and the coat.
It was that feeling. So someone recorded it with their radio, and they sent it to Stretch and Barbito. And Stretch and Barbito played that shit all summer.
I need to look for that. It's got to be on YouTube somewhere.
It is. It's on YouTube. It's not hard to find.
So this shot like your first appearance.
Yeah, it was like my first appearance. And that rhyme and that from that day circulated through the whole system of hip hop. Like Stretch and Barbito played that. So they're definitely a part of my career, but they played that shit all summer till motherfuckers was coming up to me like, yo, you Redman, right? Like, yo, I heard that shit on Stretch and Barbito, bro. You gonna be on, bro. Yo, that shit is rock. I was like, word. I was like, yeah. So Biz, thank you. Rest in peace, my brother. But he is definitely a cornerstone in my career.
Absolutely.
And yours too, right, Talib?
Absolutely. I mean, my first two tours was with Biz Markie. The first one was me, Black Star, Black Eyed Peas, Biz Markie. Second one was Spit Kickers when Ooh was out. Like when Ooh, that summer that Ooh dropped. You know, there was De La Soul, Common, Pharoah Monch, me and High Tech, and Biz. And so I really learned how to tour from Biz.
Wow, how to tour? What did he teach you on the tour?
He taught me to not give a fuck when it's time to check into the hotel. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Like Biz used to check into the hotel in like bathrobes. He used to have on a bathrobe and just his boxer shorts. Like not give a fuck about body image. Not give a fuck about how people looked at you,
right?
But just be yourself. He taught me how to sing like the world is not listening. Like Biz would get on stage and sing songs like not just a friend, but what's the other one he had over the ain't no stopping.
Yeah, exactly.
Now.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, he just whatever. Like I'm singing because of a feeling. It doesn't have to be technically correct.
No.
Just me as a DJ, I be DJing. You know what I'm saying? You DJ Cut Killer.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Exactly.
Biz, you know, we interviewed Jazzy Jeff and he talked about Biz deciding how he was going to be a DJ and how the other DJs looked at him, but how he had to just make his name as a DJ. I've learned so much from him.
Biz, look, one thing to close this out on Biz, one thing about Biz Markie is if a gang of people is on the bill and Biz Markie is on the bill, Biz is coming out to shut the building down. And he always, that's one thing I learned from him. Him and KRS-One. Like, it don't matter who the fuck is on the bill. Biz will come out there by himself and shut the building down with character, freestyles, and singing.
Yeah, absolutely.
What we done started. Look at what we done started. This the people party. When opportunity knocking, then young nigga move that door. Whoa, get your foot stuck in it, call me young, go get it. Now you can't fuck with it, might as well roll with it. What's the word?